はい、じゃあ、どうもどうもどうも、やっていこうと思います。MLB THE SHOW 22。やっていこう。さあ、現在、うちらは、48勝32敗、貯金、何個だ貯金が16っすか。貯金16の2位につけてます。圧倒的、ブルワーズ、様々ですね。なんでこうなった。そしてワイルドカード圧倒的、4ゲーム差つけて、1番手にいるということで。そうっすね。何より私は補強しましたからね。1人目、ブランドにも。この人と、5年契約か。5年契約を、教えないという指導方針を発表してしまい、快適の出しゃばりを止められない。さあ。やっちゃったね。30歳、35歳まで2027年まで契約するということでね。これは多分不要再建にはならない。今季で活躍しますね。2人目、ケテルマーテ。これは昨年のトレードで獲得した選手ですね。ここに30発。2019年32発放った。中距離ヒッターですかね。どちらかというと。はい。ちょっと今季はちょっと序盤全然打てませんでした。ね。ジェイス・ピーターソンもね、なかなか頑張ってるんですけども。この人っすよね。ベギテンディ。ラウンジやってからっすね。ラウンジでやろっかなーって。やりたいけどやれない感じ。なんか麻雀に集中しちゃってるから。このベリーテンディという選手をね、獲得したんでね。28歳。シンシナティ、ニューヨークヤンキースでプレーしてたんですけどね。私たちが取ったって感じですね。FA になったところをね。3年契約です。今季は投手陣と打者陣が噛み合って今季は、首位ということで。首位じゃねえや2位ですね。一時期ね、首位に立った時期もありましたけど、さすが、ブルワーズ。マリカはね、後でやりたいです。はい。マリカは後でやります。休みの日でやりたいからね。基本は、遠目をやらない感じかな。はい。そんな感じでやっていきましょう。よし、じゃあ行こう。よし。1番になりましたね、トニー・レイね。トニー・レイが1番になりました。13通りしてるしね。ケテルも走れます。スピードが、55しかないですけど。でも結構走ってくれますね。
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second.
Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. It's so much fun to watch.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Two and one now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
あ、入ってるよな。完全に入ってるもんな。
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu settles underneath it. One away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there.
Goes to second.
Oh,
Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
エラーか。
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman.
助かった。
Next to hit,
で
Tony
もね、打
Ray.
率が増えないからね。あー、しまっ
Pretty well in the air out to center.
やらかしたしまったもうちょっと高くやる。ミート合わせないとヒットにならないやつ。
6-5 the final here today.
オニール・クルーズが焼きすぎてる。ああ、なんてこと。こりゃひれ。
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Leading off the afternoon.
And a pitch.
The left fielder.
初球打ち。
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry
このバッティン
through
グである。
the middle of the field.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Line
Cover it up.
drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds lead one. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
First pitch, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
OK! OK! うまい OK! OK! よしよしよし
One run scores.
Get
Here
it,
comes
get it.
another. He scores as well, and it's now a 6-run lead. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to.
Yes,
and when
yes.
you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And down on strikes.
入ってるのかそれ
That was
マ
just
ジ
a
か
beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that
手
backwards
出せま
K
せんで
right
した
there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
てっきりボールだと思っ
From
て
that
振って
opposite arm angle, so I gotta think he was looking away.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati,
出たキンブレル
Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Huh? やっぱキンブレルのフォーム好きだわこの構えるフォーム
That's down and in.
キンブレルと言ったらこれ
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air, left field, down the line.
レフトフライ
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. 13-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
FA 組が
Solo.
活躍してる 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14。14勝10敗か。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
On the rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And that's just foul.
Find something you like up there.
And right-hander deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Adames. Gloves hit, whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Now back. Left field. Tony.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray.
Now back. Left field. Tony. Ray.
First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Diving, makes the grab.
The center fielder.
So a great diving
え、
catch.
これ出してな
That
かっ
was
た。
only possible because of the
なんで
body to get there, right, Chris?
どうしてそれが取れるんですか？
Just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a
Back to the top of the lineup. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight.
Ray.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 6-3 our final score. I'm Judge.
アントンが炎上してる。
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Matt Bush grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Brewers
めちゃくちゃいるもんな。ポテンシャル
6-3. The Cards complete a 3-game series sweep as they nab the win against
首位攻防戦第2ラウンド。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Brandon Woodruff. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball.
7月は平均的に2割7分5厘
And
ということ
now, Tony
6
Ray.
月は2
There
割
you see
7
his
分5厘
May
で
and
すね。
June numbers so far. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. First pitch swinging.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And that one gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray, not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. 2 outs. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. And that changed the first, third out. So digging in, Tony Ray. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ballgame. But all he's trying to do, when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum. Down the line.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Milwaukee Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab, one pitch and one out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. That's ball 2. Strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Back here at American Family Field. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder, Tony Ray. The pitch. That's inside. And here it comes. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
ボールがあるじゃねえ
This
んだ
one
わ。
finishes with a
壁じゃねえんだわ。いらっしゃい。また打てなくなってる。3番、復帰。ピタさんが戻ってきたな。2割4分か。やっよ。あそこからあそこから取り戻しましたわ。
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambie. So the Milwaukee Brewers have
でも、
yet to
4ゲーム
lose
シ
a
リーズ
game
一緒だ
in
けは
this
させてほしい
series.
な。でもな。
So 2 away with nobody on.
ドイ
Here's
ツ
the
カード4
speed
連敗は
threat,
やばい。
Tony Ray. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. Popped up. Urias on the run towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and the batter now, Tony Ray. Foul ball there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he deals. And a swing
Yeah,
and a miss.
maジか。
One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Tony Ray. This one is down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
オーケー。逆転ツーラン。
It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time
こ
at
の
the
ホームラ
plate
ン、
in
ジョ
that
シュベル
at-bat.
監督もにっこり。ホミン。
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
At the
お、
belt.
いらっしゃいませ、どうもどうも。
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
打てるか、これ。
The 1-2. And a foul
あー、
ball. He
どうだ、間に合う
stays
な、間に合う
alive.
な、間に合う。取る、取る、取る。よしよしよしよしよし。レドーズ。
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. And
スラーブは
1,
効いてないん
2,
だ。
3. And your final 4-2. For Chris
やった。
by.
何？ホワイトソックスとヤンキースがトレード成立？大型トレードか。
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need.
話長いから。
Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Nick Lodolo.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him
いいね、
back on
悪く
his
ない。
game in this one.
3.24 だから。安定したピッチング見せてくれてる。
We go to the bottom of the first. And now Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like you can ride one of those sports too. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted to left. Profar moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
レフトフライ。
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out to short.
やばい
Edmund
ロッ
picks
ク
it up. Off
よっ
balance.
あ、ダメだ
throw
ゲッツじゃ
inside.
ねえや
Out with room
ス
to.
リーアウト
So the batting order turns over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
OK
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys
Love
make
it.
that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
カスッて音した
Next offering is
Yeah, that's
in
good.
for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. And Newcomb fires. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
8-2 the final here. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a tapper towards short. Slings it across. Got him.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be...
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there.
3-2. MLB.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power.
やばいな。また冬幕ついちゃった。
Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds. Tony Ray. The wind of the pitch.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
And there's the ball.
Tony.
貯金10。貯金10か、あっち屋さんは。
And the 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
Just missed. Lifted in the air out to left. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a right-hander deals. Hard
Yes!
right past the post, headed for the plate.
Yeah,
number 3 in.
何してんねん。おー、そう。
Strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. That's in there. Flaherty a move to first. Peterson dives back in safely.
160円。スパチありがとう。ヒデリ。
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Oh!
Ground ball left side. And it goes
Foul.
just foul. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control. Tony Ray will hit next.
持ってないと思ってる。
The left fielder. Tony.
That one pulled foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Over to Goldie. 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 9-6 the final in this one. I'm John.
The Giant trade Austin Slater 2 Reds for third. Third base Higgins and ミラーとトレードしたってこと？
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
お、スレーター来た！
Fans, welcome to
嘘！
Inside the Show. Starting
1
off
ヶ
the
月か
National
2ヶ
League
月ってお前。
Jared Eichhoff got his
おい、
third
これあれ
win
じゃん。
this season, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals.
お前ら
3-2.
でなんとかしろよっ
The
てやつじゃん。
Cards knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 7-6. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami, 1-0. The Phils combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field, 7-3. The Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they dismantled the Giants, 9-3.
間違えた。
They now have 5 straight wins. Brendan Donovan was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 3-1. Michael Pineda grabbed win number 9 this year, helping Toronto beat Houston 6-3. The Minnesota Twins went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-3. The A's starting pitcher, number 65, picked up win number 8 this year, leading the A's over the Rays 3-2. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The Texas Rangers combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Jacob Miller とリース・ヒッキンス。あ、これか。ジェイク・ミラーか。直接対決。
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Now it's Taylor into the outfield. Taylor right there to make the grab. And there's one down. One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what,
back here in Cincinnati. And now, Tony Ray. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Jonathan India. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, but he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year. And that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him. And they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout for any type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tony Ray takes the ball here as he stands in now.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hold it on the warning track. No outs. Runner at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Bottom of the 6th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch.
Ball. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That's hard hit on the line. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
At the plate, Tony Ray, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball. That's a big hit as a run scores.
Right there, landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go back. A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
よし、また打率が上がり始めてる。これは、しっかりこうね、ボール見ないとね。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds, they've taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah,
3対
they've
2、
been
5
the
対
side
1。
shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said. But every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today. But there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Man at first with one gone, Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, Tony.
And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run hit.
マジか。
Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yes.
Base hit, left center
よっ
field.
しゃ。うめえ。
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
And we'll come back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Tony.
He was late there, strike one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game.
Now batting.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So 1 out, nobody
まだ
out.
投げてる。
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony. Ray.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
スライ
there.
ダー。
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Wind of the pitch. Got it. Number 2.
Oh, big power guy right there.
A 4-0 shutout.
いいやつい。
MLB the
お、ロイヤルズね。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Carlos Hernandez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of
行きましょう
danger.
か。
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slap the other way, foul. And he deals. That's inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases
うわ、間違えた、間違え
that one.
た。
Gone.
Book
Yeah,
gets
right.
talked about a lot.
Tony Ray digs in now.
Up next is Cincinnati. The designated hitter, Tony.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Engel pulls that one down, and there's one down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tony
And a foul ball.
Ray.
You won. This to third. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Reds down in. Close one here today, and your solo.
貯金13か。とりあえず今日は4時ぐらいまでやります。4時やって寝ます。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Kansas City Royals.
めちゃくちゃ書いていいやん。ファンの皆さんです。あ。
About to get started here. And on the hill here today, Jace Vines. And saying he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Vines with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. At the belt and fire.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Roll softly, but that goes foul. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray.
Yes.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield.
And now the DH, Tony Ray, 1 for 3.
Designated hitter, Tony.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. 9-1 is how it ends. I'm John.
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little ready? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Gas gas stops and me goddamn drops. Queens, the locks, and the crown on top. Be hit a box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the.
よし。
Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
At first, the designated hitter. Tony.
In the air, left field. Podorski makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the 2-1.
よし、これちょっと今日やろう。
On 1 out. Next to hit, Tony Ray. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Left-hand batter waits. High in the air, out to right. Soto drifts towards
い
it.
いよ、いい犠牲フライだ、これ。イエス。
Squeezes it. Run tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job.
1 down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Why to kick the pitch?
Outside, that's the ball.
Down the line towards the corner. Podorski gliding to his right.
Ah,
It's a nice running catch. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. That one pushed foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And
ああ、入ったそのまま。よっしゃ。
That'll
ああ、
fire
入る
up
と
the
思わなかった。
dugout. His 7th home
いや、
run of the
全
season.
然当たるかなと思ったら。
It's
入っ
6-2.
ちゃった、入っちゃった。オッケーオッケー。7号。
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of this series.
ホームラン含む3打点。
Yourself to a
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
San Diego.
1 gone, runner first. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray went deep in the ball game last night.
Tony.
First pitch, and he just misses.
good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-0. In the dirt. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. There's the strike, 3-1. Throw to first. Nimmo back in standing. Nimmo leads off first with 1 away. Good plate appearance
ああ、い
there.
けませんね。
Able to take the walk.
クイックからのその高めのボールはまずいんじゃない
Back
か。
here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. And that's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard, start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
And here is Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two,
Okay,
but they've
12
got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Mixes in towards it. Tracks it down after the long run. Tagging at first, he breaks for second.
The batter, the catcher.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Now back, left fielder, Tony Ray.
And that one wrapped foul. Nimmo on third with 2 out.
Oh.
That one not close. And a count 1 and 2. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. The throw. And
うますぎる、趣味。ああ、くそ。い
So
や
they pick up a run on 2 hits. No error.
ー、うますぎる。
4-1 the final here today for Chris
いい打数
Singleton.
いいじゃん、調子。5打数4だ。2ホーマー4打点。いやー、悪くない。いや、マジ、今年優勝できるぞ、マジで。ポストいけるよ。あ、マジでこれいけるじゃん。3.5 ゲーム差。いや、でもカージナルス来てるな。カージナルス来てるんだよな。間違えるんだよな。来てるわ。ちょっと落としてる感じだけど。あ、スレータ復帰してる。戻ってきたか。でもアリアスも悪くないぞ。
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Manny Machado, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
2 outs, nobody on. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Oh.
Foul ball. Next pitch is inside, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray.
Lefty. Tony. Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside. And a pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Bounce to third. And that'll do it. Tony left for runner. On at first with 1 gone. Tony Ray getting ready to hit. Duffy picks over, and he's back in on a dive. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this. So up next, Tony Ray.
Up next is Cincinnati. The left fielder. Tony. Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Nimmo over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
なんかクリス・マーティンのカニがでかいのかな。
Pomerantz throws over, and he's back in standing.
あ、スレータ取ってきたんか。
Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Flips it behind his back. Cronenworth over to second.
Oh, 危な。
Just another bad in that band. This shit break the daddy back. One half of the mighty old playlist of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you quick to bring it back, I'ma say styling, violent, but sticking to the back. See right here, we doing laps. Watch somebody feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Through the dash and cruise the map. Through the map. I've been around the world and yeah, true to that. Now who is that?
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, Pierce Johnson grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Padres were winners over the Reds, 4-3.
スピード6位。
The Cubs put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 7-3. Joe Musgrove pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping the Cardinals get by the Marlins, 4-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Brewers totaled 11 hits as they got a road win against Arizona, 3-0. Jacob deGrom got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves, 5-4. He currently owns the lowest ERA in the National League among qualified pitchers. The Philadelphia Phillies launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The Rays combined for 4 total home runs as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-3. The Red Sox combined for a 4-hit.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023 San Diego Padres.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Tony Ray at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 2-2. Two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boom. Do you think you could draw a walk?
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Tied up here in the early going. And there's a foul ball. One, 2 down. And that one ripped to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Base is empty with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's a 1 out.
あれそれが人生大丈夫だよね。
Base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. And this one ends with a final. MLB.
Ah, できるんだ。これでできるんだ。誰使おうかな。ハーパー使っ、ハーパー使おう。オールスターゲーム。あ、Tモバイルパークか。どうしよう。
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next.
さあ、オールスターゲーム。ちょっと、今回番外編ということで、やってみましょう。トリスタン・マッケンジー。今回はブライス・ハーパーですね。そうなっています。
Right in the middle of their rotation, you expect the frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to keep you in the ball game. He has the potential to go out there and toss a gem. So keep your eyes on him. You may look up, and he's got a no-no going into the later part of the game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now that's back to right center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping. He's going for three. Turner with a relay throw. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. It's the next. Here's Harper now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Here's Bryce Harper.
いや、ハーパーみたいにね、なればいいんだけど。
First offering misses the mark.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Matt Olson looking for a 2-out spark with the big. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one handled. On to first. And Olsen is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Olson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
Oh, フリオルド・ルイゲスがちゃんと顔ついてる。偉い。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f*** up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance daughter. My mind divided, take me a lot.
お、トリプル A のオールスターあるじゃないですか。
With my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's gon' ultimatum. Stupid situation.
誰操作しようかな。お、ロベス選ばれてんじゃん。お、2人選ばれてる。あ、カルフ選ばれてる。いいね。3割9厘。ちょっと彼使うか。レイド・フォーリー選ばれてんだけど、タッチャーさん。9勝5敗、いいね。さあ、トリプル A の下げ。
Welcome to 20 more Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the AAA East All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the AAA West. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And today's starter, Sean Reed Foley.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches at all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
なんだこの。
And he deals. That's to third.
なんだこのボー
Zips
ル。
it across. One out in the top of the first.
Batted second. The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Lopez.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
なあ、3割6厘7個も30打点。
That to right, Velez settles under this one, makes the grab, and that will end the. Here's the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
Now back. The second baseman. Lorenzo Lopez.
あ、落ちる。これはさすがに。いや、なんでやねん。
Makes the catch, and so now a pinch hitter, number 9. One out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Out towards left center. Pajes on the move to the right.
これは破ったでしょ。
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Bliss relay to third, and he's out.
ち。
Now it's Nick Senzel. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. The tying run at the plate. And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One now. And strike two.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Action in the pen down there. Steven Wilson, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Stays alive.
殺人打球飛ばしていく。エンゼル。
2-2 now. Down to the third, swing and a miss.
そう。
That completes the strikeout inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, number 9. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the second baseman, number 38. And a foul ball.
West All-Stars.
Six-1 is your final here today.
D ボックス戦。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound, Mike Minor. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tony Ray in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting fourth. Against
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And a batter now, Tony Ray.
leading off for the Reds.
Kelly back to work.
Hitter, Tony.
Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Oh, he dropped it.
Yes. Albany.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive caught. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tony.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh,
Benintendi on second. Nimmo at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Albany.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. First and second here, no outs. Bounce up the middle
Okay.
to first,
Yes.
and that is a big first out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Tony Ray. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. In the air, left side, Beer. Moving back for this one. And there's one down.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the final score here, 4-3.
やばいな。この人はやばいな。
Hold on.
この人か。
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2023 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Hunter Green. Chris is a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
This one high in the air to left center.
マジか。
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. Berger back to work.
The left fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to walk.
So first and second with 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Late swing, foul to the left.
対策されてるな。対策されてるのかわかんないけど。
It's still out of his glove. And he beats it.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。ヒットヒットヒット。
That was maybe even a little off the plate.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. 1 for 3.
Tony Ray.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stepping in, Tony Ray.
The left fielder. Tony.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And our final here today, 8.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead. Happened in the major leagues on Saturday.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
What?
Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. McCarthy
Yeah, but
riding
it's
to his
just-
right. Racing. Makes the catch. And the inning is back here in Cincinnati. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter. Tony.
That one the other way. And foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now maybe
なんかすごい
extra
動きしたぞ今。
Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Punch that one down the line for extra base.
So now the DH spot, Tony Ray.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
は
Nimmo gets his
今あれ
lead
カ
at first.
あ
Nobody
れ
out.
カット打ったな。私も。私で。
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Line stays at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now the DH, Tony Ray.
Up next is Cincinnati. The designated hitter. Tony.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Here you go, left side.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
ち
Throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And your final 4-2. Thanks for.
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little journey? Feeling heavy. Chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me got them.
緊急。やばい、だんだん削られてる。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 Cincinnati Reds.
Ready to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now it's going to be Tony Ray. 3 for 13 so far in the series. And that one pulled foul. No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need some.
So digging in, Tony Ray.
Up next is Cincinnati. The left fielder. Tony.
And he swings and misses, and it's a 3-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Nimmo at third with 2 away. On the ground to the left.
Yes, 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 yes,
Kicks
yes,
off
yes,
his
yes.
glove.
Okay.
Decides to eat
Yes,
it,
sir.
and the run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some
He does
speed
get
on
into
first,
that
so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now here is Tony Ray. Swing and a swing
でも
roller.
これは得点になる。
Marcano collects. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
3打席連続で打点ついた。
Bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. First pitch not close.
私の好きなバブガーな。
Mad bump deals. There's a strike. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping.
A 4-0 shutout
いや、パブロいいね。パブロいいね。いいね、いいね。
in MLB.
いや、いいっすよ。いや、投手陣ようやっとる。
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Pablo Lopez collected his 8th win overall as the Reds were winners over the Diamondbacks 4-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Kyle Hendricks got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen, leading the Cubs to a win over the Braves 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they stomped the Brewers 15-2. The New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight.
打点も3稼げってでけえな。犠牲フライ、内野安打のタイムリー。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Brandon Nimmo. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boogie's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because...
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitch, recovering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. on the ground. Lopez handles. That's the third out. Inning over. No outs. Runner at first. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-1. Ripped to third.
Ah, let's go.
First and second. No outs. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray, known for his late inning heroics. First offering says badly for ball one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. The final 1-0.
やばい。全然打てない。
Tony Ray now at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Shot.
Line drive, base hit. Digging it out of the corner, around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's a
man at second here with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Up the middle, Anderson. First, inning over, and it could. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point,
7-2 your final here today. John.
オリオールパーク。
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Anthony Santander leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from.
So now here's the DH, Tony Ray. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the left side. Send it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Mullins to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now back. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's an out. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated Tony Ray.
And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Well struck right field.
Yes! フェンスだった、フェンスだった、フェンスだった、フェンスだっ
One
た。
run is in.
これ無理か、こ
Two
れは無理だ
runs
な。
are in. The
さすが
relay
に、さすがに、
is
ちゃう
off the mark.
あ、
And
し
scores.
ゃしゃしゃしゃしゃしゃ
And
しゃ
it's
しゃしゃ
going away up by
ナイ
7
ス
now.
How about that?
Yes.
Clears the bases. Got a fastball.
Oh,
middle of the
okay,
plate,
nice,
jumped
nice.
all over it.
さすがにこれ
Absolutely
フェンスかな。
smoked that ball.
Tyler
Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Tony Ray.
the designated hitter.
There's a strike at the knees. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. And there's one down. And this one finishes with a final of
5打数2安打3打点。
MLB The Show.
2割4分4厘まで。いやー、なんとか2割6分まで行きたいな。
Man at first with one gone. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
デスクラファニ。デスクラファニか。
The designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's two away. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. On to the fourth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. In the air, left field, down the line. One down.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
yeah, a little slider action.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Tying run at the plate. Just misses with that one.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Over to first, and he saved. And the pitch. That one
Yes,
ripped, and that should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game. Back here in Baltimore, now Tony Ray.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the
Yes, yes,
wall.
yes, 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 yes. 無理か。
He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great
Yes,
spot
sir.
to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take
Yes,
the lead
yes,
at a
yes,
critical
yes,
point
yes.
this one.
On to extra innings. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. The pitch. Hard hit
Yes!
from top, and that one finds its way
遅い
through.
遅い
The leadoff
走るの
man
遅いちょっと
And they
Mata
get it
ka,
in
mata ka,
quickly.
hindi ka.
First and third now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
And a
よっし
final
ゃ
8 to 7.
ー打数3だ猛打賞久しぶり言ったなよし残り1時間頑張ろう
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music.
And welcome in Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In there for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kick steals. Rips on the ground to
Yes!
second.
Okay.
It's through
Good
for a
job.
hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter.
あ
And first
ー
off,
やべ
he's
差し込まれ
fouled
た
off.
最悪
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a pop-up. Mateo
Short of
puts it away,
rice.
and there's one down. And now the DH, Tony Ray. That's smacked on a line to center. makes the play, and the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. And here it comes. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters change their swings.
The tying run at the plate. And a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. And your final score here today.
So.お、今日はトレードデッドラインですよ。
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. In the National League Central, Kyle Bradish earned win number 7 this season as the Orioles claimed the win over the Reds 2-1. In other Red...
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whistle. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray. 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows under it. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And your final 3-1.
いや、全然で。
Stopping by.
あー、やばい、順位下がった。貯金12。
And next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Bounced up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
危ねえ。記録はエラーになってる。
Tony Ray, next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And that's in there for strike 1. Benintendi leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Burns with a move to first. Benintendi back at a dive. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Hit your pitch.
In the air, left field, Meadows under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Tony Ray.
OK。
Smoke to the left. This looks like extra bases.
なんで今の
Makes the turn and heads for
え、
second.
ウィドスの止まんなかった。
And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
いや、なんかめ
You
ちゃ
gotta
くちゃ
get
変な
in
動
there
きして
force
る。
it, get to that thing and get it
Nah,
back
nah,
in
nah.
because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put
だった
pressure
ほらほ
on
らほら。
you.
ス
Bobble
タ
it.
ッと思うじゃん。スタッ
And
と
now
思
the
うよ。
designated hitter for the
Why?
Reds, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
よし。
Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw to third, and he's got no chance. He's out. And your final 6-2.
さすにやんだ。
I'm John. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 hits in the game last night.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi, the runner at third. Nimmo on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2.
入るって決めたらもう打つしかないんだよね。よしよしよしよしよし。オッケー。
Run
オッ
scores
ケー、ボール球だけど。オ
easily,
ッ
and it's
ケーオッケー、
1-0.
突き上げた。よし。
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Tony Ray. Singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Here's a high fly ball to center. Taylor has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And one. Tony Ray will hit next.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your bit.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Popped in the air, left field.
ちゃんと見たかった。
Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. 1 for 3. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 6-3 our final score.
よしよし。勝っていく。
John.
Sipping on a bit of Remy. Can I get a little Jenny? Feeling, chilling what I'm feeling.
やり4分8厘まで上がってきた。よしよしよし。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Batting third, the left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And now the lefty. Well struck left field. That's bad.
伸びろよっしゃー !OK! 先制ヘッズリラン
Rocket, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
ナイス第8号ウィン
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now here is Tony Ray. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. Slapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Strand. First and second, 2 down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Yes!
Base hit. And he
Yes!
boots
Yes! Yes! Yes!
it.
Yes!
Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. Now the throw comes in. Runner
よ
holds
し
it
よしよ
third.
し。
Oh, here we are, third time.
A wind and pitch. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray.
No left fielder. Tony Ray.
やるぞ
Up foul territory behind the
Fuzzy.
plate. Brings it in, and that is that. And our final here today, 8-4. First
5打
single
数2安打4打点。よし、ついに2割5分まで来ましたね。
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Batting good. The designated hitter. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Williams on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up to third. Puts the tag on him for the double play. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray.
Now back. The designated hitter. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball right field. Suzuki drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Maybe cut that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray.
Tony.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1 and 1. Benintendi on third with 2 out. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ah, 合わせないで。
Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Center field. Davis makes the play, and that is the inning. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Now back. The designated hitter. Tony.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the bat.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Morel makes the catch. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in.
A 3-2.
ノーヒットか。
here in Cincinnati. Great American ball. So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Batting third. The left fielder, Tony.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. And a count even 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. The other way, and a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch.
2 outs, bases full. Digging in, it's the skinny outfielder, Tony Ray. That hits the dirt, ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cabrera at third, Peterson at second, Slater on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he deals. And it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray, 1 for 2.
Now back, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Up the middle.
Okay.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
And now, Tony Ray.
Now back, left fielder, Tony.
And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hit hard, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball.
A 4-0 shutout.
Yankees で上昇傾向だな、ニアリゴブに。
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The designated hitter, Tony.
First pitch, not close. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Stays alive. And that one popped to short. Full extension makes the catch.
Just a beautiful play. There's the cape in the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Left field, way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray, for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of a tune. Drums tickle out the boom until you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that's now born. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, and you can hear clear. I'm moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slide. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see how women are the big boss, and the man see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
2 outs, nobody on. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. On the ground to first. Ryder picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And at first, Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run hit.
Kicks and deals. And now this one's way back there. Gone.
Okay.
A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
よっしゃ。第9号ツーラン。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
出たキンブレルキンブレル
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Tough spot right here. A
私
couple
キンブ
runners
レルの方
on.
へ
Two
ほん
ball
とこ
count.
の体
You
勢から
can't
こう
nibble,
いう
but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And misses inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
This to center field. Bader under it. And that is a big first out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Tony.
First offering, and it just misses.
もうベネテンディゴールドグラバーか。ベネテンディもゴールドグラバーなんだ。
Right-handed reliever. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter,
Yeah,
you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball three. And a pitch. Ball four. He's blocked in the run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there.
6-1 is your final here today.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap
Show.
music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut up, just let's talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divided.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambly. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport Luis Williams. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, but it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses. 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
何今のスライダーか。スライダーだね。今のちょっと売れなかった。
Man at second. And that misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
ノーアウト一塁塁。
And now the DH, Tony
Foul.
Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a bouncer. Williams gloves it, tosses to first. That's out number 3. So now the DH spot. Tony, he's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And 1-2. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit one.
Back here at PNC Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the speed threat, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you.
And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
違うの
So
よ。
2 on with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
入ってる。
On the ground. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom. And your final 4-2.
ヒット1本だけか。2割5分2厘。エリテリが2割7分4厘だ。
Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Third, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for the hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
he's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. That's down and in. And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing.
In now for the Reds, Tony. Ray, 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of it.
Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Ground ball scooped up Key Brian Hayes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Andujar makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys.
9-1 is how it ends for Chris Singleton.
お、2桁勝利かかってるね。頑張ろう。あ、ニアリゴム4輪まで来た。
Now it's the DH, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Labor has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. New inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. Now 1 hit to right. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch inside, now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That's towards center. Davis makes the play. Runner tags for home. Play at home. He is safe. And it's now a two-run game. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Bednar throws to first, and he's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And the first offering is not close. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it.
4打数1安打。
A run.
じゃあこの4連戦やったら終わるか。23までやったらやりたい。いけるところまでやる。なり5分4厘。
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter.
Swings through that one, 0-1. The line of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Now back. The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo off the first with 2 away. Marquez over to first. Nimmo back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. It's a 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it. And that's a nice play in the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Two outs, base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And a foul ball. And here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, big guy.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning.
Yeah.
2 outs with a man at third. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
勝ちました、サイズが勝ち。
One out, runner at second. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The designated hitter, Tony.
That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now maybe extra
初球来い。
bases.
回れた。
Runner around third and to score. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it in.
よしよし、
In
初球
now
攻
for
撃
the
成功。
Reds,
うまいね、
Tony
今の。
Ray.
Up next from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
あ、チングルトさんの誕生日だ。
And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can
こ
hit
の
hard
枠
and
内
drive over the
に、
wall.
枠内に
But
ボール
you've
入ればいいん
got
だ
to。set your sights down
こ
a
の枠内に
little
ボール入ればいい
bit.
んだ。
Can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch.
Full count.
Puts it in the air
Boy,
out
what a-
towards left center.
あー、
Bryant
ダメだ、
racing
届か
over
な
to
い。
make the catch. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Up next from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tony.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, Volpe over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. 8-3 the final in this
4
one.
打数1安打2打点。 よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。打線が戻ってきた。やりごブロックです。
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the...
One down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the
the
Reds.
designated hitter, Tony.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations the
39
infielders have to pre-plan and
やばいことしてる
understand
な。
that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go
こ
for
れ
a
は見
double
えん。
play.
これは無理。これは無理。さすがに無理。 無理な球は無理だからね。
And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He
コー
handles
ス入
the
ってこねえ
bat
かな。
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and
こ
hit.
うやな。何凍ってくるかな。
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
Oh,
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I
いい
don't
だ
think
つけ
he's
る
going to want to leave when
あ
it's
ぶ
over.
ね
A couple of doubles today for the
え
DH.
落ちてくれたのめちゃくちゃ助かった。そしてコース、このコースより。あぶ
Tony
ね
Ray now at the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals.
おお、マイク
One
で
and
す。
two after the
そ
swing
れ
and
はい
a
けない。
miss.
それは負けちゃいけない。なんやばい。
And he deals. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back
こい
easily.
つカーブ多用してくるのに
Nimmo
ムカつ
aboard
く
here
な。
at first with
うぜ
nobody
えぞ
out.
さすがにうぜえぞ今。
Next pitch inside, and it's 3 and 2.
しゃっけ
Base knock
打ち返
center
しちゃった。
field.
カーブかけてんじゃねえよ。あー
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray, for the fourth time tonight.
またまた。
Ball down the left field line.
合わせすぎ、待ちすぎ。
Bryant makes the catch,
待ちす
and
ぎ。
there's two away.
また、待ちすぎ。カーブ
Now
に対
it's
して
the
待ちすぎない。
DH, Tony Ray.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
待ちすぎなんだよな。カーブに対して。だから振り遅れるんだよな。振り、引っ張れなくて。
That one drifts inside. Runner at first with no outs here.
Come on now, one time. Get a piece.
He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good
あ
job
あ、
behind
やばい
the。dish.
それはマジでやばい。厳しすぎる。やばい。直さん、癖直さんと。
2-2 down. Good eye right there. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone.
ナイスよっしゃ
The Rockets won the
よ
right.
しよしよ
Home
し
run
よしよ
number
し
10 on the year. And they
これよ
boost their
こ
lead.
れよ
It's
これよ
13-3.
よし13対3よしよしいいねよーし
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there,
めっちゃ飛んだ
manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not.
And in scoring position with two away. And now Tony Ray.
The designated hitter, Tony
チャンスです
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Ball strike one is so
Ah,
critical
Kami
in a
ga
game
yap-
like this with a
niga-
real
niga-
threat at the plate
Kami
looking
ga
to do damage.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now a screamer into the
これ。うわ、
outfield.
ダメだ
No trouble here. Puts it
ダメだ
away for the out.
レフトフライだ。
14-3, the final
4打
score.
数、6打数4安打。初4安打じゃないしれっと。マルタ上がってるよね。あ、めっちゃ能力上がってる。あ、プランニモが4番になってる。で、スティーブンソンが9番になってますね。すごい打線になってる。
And here is Tony
恐怖の9番
Enters
打
this
線になっ
one
てる。
with 4 extra base hits already in the series.
Tony.
Ground right side.
でも
Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
今の
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here.
外れてるよな、さすがに。今の外れてるからダメだな。
And now the lefty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
あぶね。
And the next pitch is way outside. Off the outside edge, and now the
どこ
count
に
is
ストレート投げてく
2-2.
るストレートか。ストレートだな、ストレート
Left
系
hand
か
batter
サークルか。
waits.
シャーン
The
キヘッ
middle,
よしよし
and
よ
it
しよ
gets
し
by
よ
him.
しよしいいよ今のい
Nice
いよ
job staying up the middle
今の
with his
いいね。
approach. He didn't try to do too much.
これ
with
は
the pitch,
いい
just
ぞ
shot it through the infield. And now they've got
よ
some
しよ
speed
しよ
on
し
first.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
The left fielder. Tony. Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to
ダブ
count.
レ
When you get ahead in the count,
It's a
there's
bummer,
no
Jimmy.
doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Checks over to first, back safely. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside.
さすがに追いかけるのダメだな。
Left-hand hitter waits. On the inside corner for a strike.
なん
Is
か
there a
す
little
ごい
wrinkle
回
to
転
that?
した
I
か
think
ら
there was.
触れませんでした
A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes.
いい
May see
コ
some
ース
movement over
いや
there
ー
at
今の
first
振っちゃ
base,
ダメ
trying
か
to stay
いや
out of a double play here.
The pitch. First offering. Runner goes.
よしよし
Up to
よっしゃ
and a base hit right there.
よしよし、守
They
備の
get
間を
it in
抜くヒ
quickly.
ット。
So first and second now, 1 out.
Just to clutch it back.
こんなアピールすな
Back
いや
here in
喜びすぎる
Cincinnati.
とね、
Now the
興奮
left
してくれ
fielder,
ますから。
Tony Ray.
The left fielder. Tony.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
惜しい遅い
Next one misses. 1-1.
この真ん中というか、こう入る球というかね。合ってる。合ってはいるんだよな。ビートだな。これビートだな。そうです。
And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
合ってるよ。危ないだからカーブは気をつけろって。見 いやー、マジで。これさ、マジ
The tying run at the plate. Got him. And now one away.
コンビネーションが。そう、このコンビネーションがあるからね。おー。
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
僅差で負けましたね。4打数2安打。まあ。どうしよっかな。まあ、アウェー続くしな。ここまでやりたいな。70勝22敗。よし。あ、6目チルまで打率が上がってきました。
One gone runner at first. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
さあ、キー
Ripped into left center
初球
base
打ち
hit.
左中間も2つ。どうだこれは
Right
回るか。
past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in
Yes.
time. He scores.
Nice.
And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head.
Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter.
さあ、
Ripped into right field, base
ナイ
hit.
ス
Off to a good start.
よ
with a leadoff
ー
knock.
しよく見えてる今のは。今のよく
Wasting no time.
今
He's
のはちゃんと
2 for 2 now
ちゃん
on
と
the night.
拾っ
And
て
just
い
a
る。
triple and home run away from the
ちゃんと
And
軌道が
now
見えてる
Tony
証拠。
Ray.
Rip like you can. Here we go.
Up next is Cincinnati. The designated hitter, Tony.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. So
Yeah.
important for him to control the
Yeah.
heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Nimmo gets his lead at first with nobody out.
あー、ダメ。ダメ。
Righty to the plate.
あー、どうだこれ取られるだよ。いやー、サイズ取られるか。
Down for the out.
いやー、取られるか、それ。
But all right there. He was clearly all over it.
And stepping
やばい、
in
もう9回や。
is the speedy
早
Tony
くな
Ray
い。
for the fourth
早
time
くない
tonight.
Tony Ray.
First pitch doesn't
お
find the zone.
ジョシュ・ヘイダーの球がえぐいです。ちょっと待ってくれ。
And swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Move over to first, trying to keep it
これ、ガッ
close.
ツンってやりてえな、100マイル。
Nobody out, runner at
いや、
first.
ワンチャンいけるかな。やってみよう。
Next pitch inside. That's ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The pitch. That one missed. Hater throw over, and he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering finds the zone.
無理
The count is full.
無
That
理
was
怖い
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's
Dame
just
da.
a different
Sí, 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 no.
experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, and one out now.
Wow, just great bite to that
こういう
slider.
トス
Broke
大嫌い
hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is
もう
really
マ
hard
ジ
to
こういう緩急の中あるやつ嫌い。ほんと戦いたくない。
Chop.
間違えた。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, it's straight literature. Small mind
2割6分3厘。打率がだんだん上昇してる。
One down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
And a pitch.
カーブカーブカーブ。もうこれ打つしかないよね。シャーシャーオッケーオッケーオッケーナイスナイスナイスナイスナイス。
Tag out.
刺されたんだけど。そうだ。記録はヒットなんでね。
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Ray. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part of the plate.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
シュッてこうちょっと浮き上がってパーンですね。カーブは。
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
それは無理。それは無理。いや、カットするので精一杯です。
Montgomery picks to first, and he's back in easily.
ラッキーでホームランにしたことはあるかな。ね、ホームランにしたことはあるんだけどね。
Ripped to short. They get the toss. Third out, that ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Tony Ray. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Next offering is foul back.
わかんねえやつだ。
The pitch.
やべえ、それこそちゃんと見てないやつ。今のボールの軌道ちゃんと見てないやつ。チル。おいこれフェス。どういうだよお前。それ考えてんのなんだこれ。お前よ。勝ってるわ。これ取っちゃダメだろ。でもマジでね、ボールの軌道マジ見た方がいい。
And Newcomb fires. Ripped to third.
Yes!
That one's sailing on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
11-5, your final.
いやー。マイコラス。いや、貯金20いきたいね、これ。
So up next, Tony Ray. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run in
left field.
流しすぎ。 ほら
Profar right there to make the grab. 2 away.
これは軌道ちゃんと
And now the
見ていないし。
designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. Fly to left his first time up. First offering misses badly for ball 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
アーリー、早い。
Benintendi, the lead runner at second. Nimmo at first, 2 out of the inning.
いやー、マ
Up
ジ
to the left, into foul ground.
か。やばい。
Makes the
マ
grab,
イコラ
and
ス
that's
も
the
打
inning.
ちにくいな。
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it
あ、そうそう
cleanly.
そうそうそう。これ
He
は
doesn't
エラー
have
か
a
な
throw,
エラーで
and
す
they
ね。
come away without an out.
あー、やっ
Not
た、キラ
sure
ッ
if
プ
too
と。
many
ス
people.
トランプ。
Tony
トランプ
Ray,
取った。
the next to
よ
hit.
し、ピッチャー勝った。ウッドフォードなら大丈夫。
First
Just
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there.
Yeah,
You're looking for
that's
something
good.
you
Release-
see
release
well that
the
you can
meter,
handle, but
release
you
it now.
also have to keep the
それ
discipline
は嬉し
so
いよ
that you're
ね。
not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now this is in the air down the line.
ダメだったくそ。
Brings it in for the third out.
だから進化に
And
対
at
応できてない
first,。next for
進化
Cincinnati,
に対応
Tony
できてな
Ray.
い系 VTuber だから。
Designated hitter. Tony.
Popped
い
up.
やー、またこれもだ。
Edman sizing this one up.
おー。
Makes the grab on the run.
ちょうどない。
Well, there's one away.
勝ってるからいいんだけどさ。いや、マジ。これ、
And
これ
your
のせい
final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
よしよし、勝ったからいいんだけど。これ、後々怖くなるやつ。ラッキーなヒットだから実の人だな。3ゲーム差。この3ゲーム差縮まらないってどういうこと？さあ、まあ、とりあえずワールドカード争いこの2チームですよね。いやー、マジ。頑張らんと。
2 outs,
なんか
nobody
本
on.
当広島だ
Tony
ね。
Ray, the next to hit for the
敵だね。
Reds.
打撃陣が。
On
や
the
べ。
ground, right
ちょっと勝っ
side.
た。これは打たされた。
Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Back here at Coors Field, on to the fourth. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
さあ、オッケー。
That's ripped.
初球攻
And
撃。
this
こ
one
れは
to the
三塁
extra
か。
bases. Now he'll turn for second.
そうグレード。
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Volpe with a relay throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
危ねえ。大丈夫、怪我してない。よ
That
し。
extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singing.
He's
Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the Reds DH. Tony Ray, 1 for 2. Down the line
や
towards
っ
the
てしまった。や
corner.
ばい。外れてるのか、しかも。あそこやと思うの。
Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Throw, and it gets away. We go to the ninth.
It's a
And now the
little bit.
designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. And
So,
first
ね、
offering is fouled off.
やばい
he's
よ、
been
真ん
so
中、真ん
sharp
中よ、
today.
真ん中よ、
Even
真ん
over
中来る
100
ね。
pitches
真ん
thrown.
中じゃねえよ
His。skipper is leaving him in there to
ボ
finish
ール
the
ボールボール
job.
ボール。
The next offering
こう
misses.
左にこう下
And
げる
that's
ときあ
ball
るんだよ
1.
ね。
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to
Ah,
retire
she's
this
low.
hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some
外れて
runs.
る。
The line to kick the pitch. Right
Go, yo.
side. Joe. Long run into
Damela.
the gap.
No, mira,
Pulls it
mira.
on and he makes the catch. A shutout in this one. 3-0.
多分4打数1安打。いやー、まぐれ三塁打。もう、強すぎんよ。オタクのエース。 2割6分4厘、2割8分6厘。ああ、もう2もいきそうじゃん、3割。3割いきそうじゃん。
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray.
The left fielder. Tony.
And first offering is fouled off.
いや、タイミングが。
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
カットに下に過ぎないな。
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball to strike. That one missing inside.
この枠内にこう来た時の来たっていう時の
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it.
早かった早
Here's
か
the
った
ballpark
よ
as we go to the
今のは
top
早
of
か
the
った
fourth. In
な
now for Reds.
今
Tony
私の
Ray.
言うよりも早かったね
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one
Go!
ripped right center
Go!
field. And
よし
it's off the wall.
やべめっちゃ靴べしたこれは早く早く早く
Safe at
よしよしよ
second
しよし
with
よし
nobody out.
あっ
And
ち
he
が早い
represents
分ね
the tying
送
run.
球早い
That
から
ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Back here in Denver, top six. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray.
Tony.
On the ground out to short.
しまった
Zips it to
ーやりたくな
first.
いしかも
Leadoff man
う
retired
わ
to
今
the sixth.
もうちょっと早くやらなきゃダメだ
And here is
ダメなん
Tony
です
Ray.
よ
1 for 3. Meanwhile, this pitch
My
gets away.
goodness.
No movement on the base. It's ball one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he
やば
can
い
clearly
今の
focus
今の
on
は
that pitcher
グッ
and
て
that
こう
release
か
point.
曲がった最高地点のところで打たれる
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be
この試合で終わるんだから
aggressive on this
頑張っ
next
て
pitch.
On the ground inside. They pick the force out. That ends the
うーん
inning.
打たされた
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Out back. The left fielder. Tony.
That's hard hit in the
ダメ
line.
だ
And that will end the inning.
ちょっと捉えてんのにさ捉えてんのにそれはよろしくないでしょ
3-1 for Chris Singleton and our
マジか
entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
やべヒット1本かこの試合もさあ貯金20までさあこの試合で決めよう頑張るぞ
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati,
ちゃん
Tony
とボールの
Ray.
軌道見ればわかるんだから
The
さ
left fielder. Tony. Ray.
And fouled off.
やばいやばい打ってこう出たせになっちゃってるね
Peterson, the lead runner out at second. Slater at first with no outs.
やっぱり
Side could be two. Hanson tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's
あぶね
choice. Base is
やべ
empty
え
with two away. In
え
now
絶
for
対
the
あ
Reds,
の
Tony
さいやマ
Ray.
ジ見えてねえわ
Tony.
First offering misses the mark.
なんていうのかなタイミングだなやっぱりタイミングだね
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score.
いやーショートな
Drive to
の
short
よ
and Reds down. One out, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tony
悔
Ray.
しいんだけどめちゃくちゃ
The left fielder. Tony.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it
ダ
himself
ブ
for the
のど
out.
うし
Well,
て
on the mound, very
ど
efficient.
うして
able
そ
to
んなことするの
So big
まで来た
with one away. Down left fielder, Tony Ray.
内野陣が硬すぎて
swing, and that
さすが
ball
に車犠牲フライだろ。よっしゃ
pulls
走
that one down. Runner tags from third.
Yes.
In to score as the runner from third.
Yes.
It's 2-1.
That wasn't your standard sack fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it.
And your final score here today.
でそして連続試合何度も止まった。いやー、ちょっとタイミングずれてんのかな、やっぱ。硬すぎる、守備が。あとタイミングやね。あ、成績見ますかね、ストーリーユーのね。はい。はい、じゃあ行きましょう。さあ、3ゲーム差ですね。1位から3位まで、が 3.5 ゲーム差。で、締めき合っている NL 中地区の順位表。カブスとパイレーツさんは、絶賛、再建中モードということで。で、トニーの成績はというと、はい、トニーの成績。はい、ここまで来ました。127試合、打率が、2割6分2厘、ホームラン10本、打点65、14盗塁。で、3割9分1割3割9分3厘、オベース701。そして、6失策してる。やばい、ひどいことにしてる。最悪です。いや、でもね、ここまで上げられてよかったと思う。能力も上がってるしね。はい、ということで今日はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければ、チャンネル登録、ツイッターフォローよろしくお願いします。ということで、お疲れさんでーす。